What is up, and welcome back, family. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I am really excited right now. I've been working pretty hard on some illustrations and coloring book, and I did some releases through Amazon KDP. I wanted to show you guys exactly what that looks like and how it feels in your hands, kind of like my first view of the very first coloring book that I released on KDP. So if this is the first time that you are joining me on this channel, my name is LawOfEvolution. Well, I guess you can see my real name right there is my author name, but I don't care if anybody knows my name. I mean, it is what it is. But I am LawOfEvolution of GCS Designs, and I am a graphic designer, an illustrator, and I've been a lifelong visual artist. I just recently got into Amazon KDP. One of my good friends over at Soul Monkey Publications kind of told me about it, and I just took flight and just ran full speed towards it. So I didn't see very many videos on YouTube like this, where people just kind of show you the finished product, like what they did, how they got there, and the final product. So I just wanted to show you guys my very first coloring book. I mean, it wasn't going to be a long video or anything like that. I just wanted to kind of touch down with you guys and show you what's going on. So let me turn on my other camera here. Let me turn on my second camera. So I'm gonna turn on my second camera. This is my book. You can see it's the very first one there on the list. And it's super cute, kawaii coloring book, and I actually really love this, man. I actually really love it. I think I'm gonna stick with this matte finish. It's not the glossy finish, and I'm gonna stick with the matte finish because my wife pointed out to me that you can actually color on the cover. Like it's actually has the type of texture where you can color right on the actual cover and on the back and like all over it. And so I think that might actually be a style choice for me. You know, as you can see, my coloring books that I have here are all kind of that same style, where I actually show what you're going to be able to color like right on the cover. Part of that is because the look inside feature doesn't pop for 7 days, and so as an effort to help people see what they're going to be getting, I just kind of did that as a style choice. But I think now when I get this in my hands and it's matte, I think she had a really good point. I think I just might stick to matte finish when I'm doing coloring books like this, and then do kind of like a character cluster on the bottom, and then it'll be a style choice. Maybe when you come across coloring books on Amazon, you instantly may know that it's me. You may know that it's mine because the style is kind of there, but it's functional. It's a functional style choice, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. I did do a look inside on the back, so that's a really cool feature. I actually like that. It's really good to, especially on Amazon, when they do the look inside feature, it's really cool to kind of give people a look at different images that are in there, especially if these aren't the ones that are in that first, few pages or something like that they show on the look inside feature. So it's pretty cool. I really love the quality of it. The thickness, this is 25 illustrations, so it's a 50-page book, 52 pages if you include kind of like that first informational page where I just got the copyright information and some stuff about the business. And I really like this, guys. I'm really in love with it, and I can just show you some of the images. Like I show you some of the images of the stuff that we did, the kawaii images, and got whales, crabs. What else we got in here? I love that burger, big stacked burger, the first place burger. What else we got in here? Dinosaurs, cacti, like just all kinds of different things. And this is a kid's version of the coloring book. And so as you can see, I got volume 1 and volume 2, and then this last one, this is an adult coloring book, and they're all kind of like part of the same series, but the last one in the series is an adult coloring book so that adults can kind of color along with their kids in the same theme, but it has a twist. Obviously, you can see it's like cursing. They're like in really crazy, funny situations, and it's already selling better than in the first day. It's already selling better than all the other ones. So I really like this. I love the material. I love the feel of it. It really feels official as hell. I got my ISBN on the back. I'm so excited. It's just super official, man, and I'm really happy to be doing something different with my skills. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm working on a couple other coloring books right now, some other series, some adult coloring books. We're gonna be working on some activity books and some different things like that. So it's gonna be fun to get into. I was kind of standoffish for a bit about if I should, like share my journey on YouTube about what's going to be, going on with this new revenue stream that I'm trying to create, for me and my family. And I thought about it, and so, and I watched YouTube videos, and I broke it down, and I saw people that were breaking down their revenue and like showing you everything. And like there were people that, over the course of 3 or 4 months, they only have like 3 sales, and they have hundreds of books. And, obviously that's, lower no content stuff, but you see all over people kind of showing you what they do. And it's just a wide range of stuff. It's like a very wide range. People not doing that well. And then you have those people that'll show you their revenue, and they're making $14,000 a month, and they're like just killing the game. And, I just sat back and thought to myself, like, what do I have to be shy about? You know what I mean? People are putting themselves out there, and I think this journey of mine, especially with my skill set and the way that I'm doing things, might be something that people want to digest, or if it affects their journey or any way, or if you can take any tips from it yourself, I think that would be beneficial. So whether I sell a lot of books, or whether I spend all this time illustrating these books and it goes nowhere, it does nothing, I think that journey is a good one to tell. So I think I'll go ahead and just kind of give like occasional updates about what's going on here, good, bad, or ugly. I'll just kind of give you guys updates about what's happening. I can kind of show you a little bit right now about what's going on. This isn't quite updated yet, because as I'm starting to realize, when it comes to your stats and when it comes to how stuff is reported through Amazon, those books have to ship before they're reported. And so a lot of the orders that I got from yesterday haven't even calculated in my dashboard for the information that I'm getting. So I guess I can turn this camera off now, but I know I sold somewhere around 20 books yesterday, and those were all kind of organic, me through social media, letting people know through Facebook and stuff like that I released the books. And so I got a lot of support from friends and family and stuff like that. And so I know for a fact that I sold more than 20 books yesterday. I won't know, and it won't filter through probably for a day or 2 or something like that as the books start to ship out, and it won't calculate and show me all that. But that's kind of where we're at right now. I launched all of the books literally at the same time. I illustrated them all at once. I put them all together, and then I launched them literally all together. So those are my books, man. Those are my books so far. I just got a handful of sales right now. If you guys want to see more of the journey and see, how this works out for me, because I'm using, I literally use PowerPoint. I use Adobe Illustrator, PowerPoint, and Photoshop to build my books. It's a little different, kind of the way that I see other people do it. And once again, I think that might be part of the journey that I think that might be interesting. So if you're interested to see more of this, how it turns out for me, if you want to see kind of what the revenue looks like a little bit in the future, if you want to see like, hey, maybe he's putting this much effort into the books and they're not selling, maybe it's because, keywords or this or that, whatever it is, man. If you want to see more of it, just make sure you hit the like button, and maybe just drop a comment in the comment section and say, hey man, your book sucks, or good luck. I don't know how this is gonna go. So I appreciate the love, everybody that bought the books. I really appreciate that, especially when I launched them, and a lot of support from friends and family. I'll have the links in the description for the books and all of that. If you want to support as well, you can do that and support the dream. I'll catch you guys on the next one when I got an update for you. All right, thanks family.